Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday afternoon tune-up. I am Diane Spadola. This is episode number 25, and this video series is brought to you by Accelerate Your Success, the Business Booster Program for Entertainers. Jump on over to Facebook when I'm done and join my free Facebook group by the same name, Accelerate Your Success. Think of this video as your information and inspirational pit stop before the race, which is your busy weekend. I have a quote to share. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Wiser words were never spoken, from William Arthur Ward. Now, last week, I got a surprise in the mail, actually two, both from painters, both from artists. One, because I had served as her advocate as she was trying to renew her certification with the International Face Painting Association. To be honest with you, although I am super grateful for this Vermont maple syrup, it really was no big deal. That's part of my job as being the North American representative for FACE. However, it was very much appreciated that she recognized that I had gone a little bit above and beyond in order to make sure that her renewal was processed properly. And I appreciate her kindness in sending me this gift, especially since it weighs like 5 pounds. But the second note was just this little tiny card, okay? And this is something that I have never really gotten before from a person that I don't know. This is from a painter that I had booked into a gig in Georgia. Okay, I have one national contract with an organization that has retail stores all over the eastern seaboard, all the way down to Florida, including Georgia, Pennsylvania, some of the Carolinas, etc. I hired an artist, two actually, to go to the retail stores that were having grand openings in Georgia. And last week, I got this card. It says, "Hi, Diane. Just a quick note to say thank you. I really appreciate the trust that you put in me to represent your company. I hope to work with you again in the future. Thanks again." From Laurel Alford. Okay? Right away, I know that Laurel Alford has a professional demeanor. Even if I hadn't known how she appeared at my gig, I know that she's a professional face painter and a professional business person because she sent a thank you note to the person who hired her. She just jumped to the top of the list of face painters that I'm interested in hiring in Georgia. Okay. In addition to that, she's the sort of person that I will actually go out and seek bookings in Georgia in order to put her into them. And that's all because of a tiny little thank you note. One of the things that's really important is for us to acknowledge the people that are giving us work, whether that means that somebody called you and said that they were booked and they would like to send you to this client, or whether it's a more informal arrangement, like they posted an opening for a gig on Facebook and you ended up getting it. Okay, that person didn't have to post that gig. That person didn't have to place an unknown face painter into a gig representing their company, but they did. And that's something that you want to show your appreciation for because you want them to keep on doing that. I really like the subcontractors that I use. They're very grateful for the work. They do a fantastic job. Today was Bring Your Kids to Work Day, and I had a whole team that was at NBC. That made me feel good because I know that they're representing the company the way I would. I know that the feedback that's going to come back from the client is fantastic, and I'm going to thank that client for hiring us. Those little things, little thank you notes, little thank you messages, little gifts sent through the mail, or 5-pound bottles of maple syrup, which is not so little a gift, all goes to show that you're a class act. So thank the people that you know and thank the people that are doing things for you and count all your assets, because if you do, you'll see that you're always showing a profit. See you next week.